Special thanks to super sponsors Schumann 3D Blast, Stale Donut, Ministry of Ennui Control, Mr. Brun and Metric Conversion for their support of my videos. Visit patreon.com/DavidXNewton to join the ASCII Brigade. Oh, sorry, dozed off there. Okay, we're back in the library. It looks like we didn't get a page from that dimension or age. So we're still basically stuck with it. I might have to run back and get it. But for now, let's go back to this puzzle that was confounding and frustrating me. In the lodge. Right, it's on. There's fire happening. That doesn't move, that doesn't move. Is there something I need to take and burn? That does nothing. Forget it. Just burn down the whole thing. Now there's something that does make me suspicious, because if I take hold of this, watch the dial, and if I shake this about a bit, you can see the dial reacted. So I'm doing something wrong. Ah! What did I do? That goes left. That goes right! Oh! I don't believe this. So presumably I just keep on putting this valve on until it explodes. Keeping on going? Does that do anything? Lights on. No. Let's just keep on going then. Okay, that's as fiery as I can make it. It's the amount of fire's just gone off the end of the scale. Yeah, alright. So, what's that done? There's a pump running of some sort? Where have I not been? It is a bit of an unfortunate question that you have to ask yourself after banging your head through a puzzle is, why did I want to do that? I don't know what would have happened. The tree? Is there something to do with the tree that I can see now? So there's a little plinth behind the hut, but I haven't found the way to click my way to getting to it. Is that a path up there that I've missed all this time? No, because when you approach here and you click here, you turn around. So that's not going to be it. There! Okay. You had to click. When you approach from this side... No, not that one. Do you have to click there? Yes, okay. Alright. So now that presumably something's happened to this tree. No, it's up... What do I do now? Just uselessly spinning this valve back the way again. Oh, hold on. Look at this. Something's happening. But I'm not sure why turning on the furnace and then turning it off again was what finally got me to get this. Okay, never mind. Presumably that works. Oh, hold on a minute. I thought this was going to go... Oh, okay. Okay, so the lift must have been in the ground, activating the pump, shot it upwards, but now it was pulling down again, so that's how you then get to the book, and that's how you get to whatever this age is. This looks like it's going to be quite pleasant. It's got some wind turbines. This one's called Channelwood, isn't it? I remember this one. There's a sort of plank maze, and there's a treetop village, and there's trees growing out of the water, evidently. Let's give it a look. Alright, so in recent worlds, in recent ages, the first one I went to, Stone Ship, that took me ages. But recently, just getting into them has been the problem. So we'll see if this one holds that pattern. Another switch that doesn't do anything. These pipes are definitely going to be important. That leads just into the water, does it? Okay. Do I have to... Ah! Oh! Aha, okay. It's going to be a valves and water puzzle, which everyone loves. Right, so for this one... Oh no, there's no... Okay, there's no valve there. So that goes along here and along here, so it can flow that way. That looks good to me. What's along here? That's just going down into the water. So that one's fine. That one probably fine. Let's see where this goes. I absolutely cannot tell which direction I'm facing at all. Let's just click around randomly until I... Oh no, I'm back at the start. Let's just click around randomly until I find something that I'm aiming towards, at least. This looks quite likely. Huh. Water? Not so much water. Water. A rock. Some pipes. Down into the sea. I don't know what that is. Is this, is that oil down there, or is it just the way the light's falling onto the water? Difficult to tell what this is telling me. Ah, here's a stop valve. Let's, oh, I don't know what... I can't remember how many things I've done now. Let's try that. So this thing here... Maybe this needs some water pumped to it. Let's see. Let's put it that way. So now the water will... I don't really know, but... Has that done something? It's done nothing. Oh! There's something in here. Close that. Lever. No, that seems to be just an outhouse that I was accidentally trapped in. It's not entirely clear to me which direction the water's flowing, but I'm assuming that it's going to go downhill? I don't even know what... So righty is tighty, and lefty is loosey, usually. I mean, does that translate into other dimensions? I can hold that down and stop the water for a bit, but not very long, and it doesn't persist beyond this screen. Now, I can hear water flowing this time. Is that a good sign? Can't remember if I could earlier. Now, this is running. I'm hearing that running. And I'm still hearing it running, even though the water's no longer flowing into it. It is the sound of the water. You can hear the sound of the running water as long as you're above a pipe with water. Let's try directing it this way. Alright, so I've reached the dead end, so I'm going to go back, and I'm going to make it go this way instead. And I'm going to pull this lever. Ah-ha-ha! Was there some reason you had to make those emerge from the water? Why couldn't you have just built a bridge normally? But I don't know. And we're back at the outhouse that does nothing again. Oh, it's a lift, isn't it? I can see the rope. Okay. Let's see if we can get the water flowing this way. That's a very good start. Alright, back round the other way. And I think this is the last one I need to use to get the water over to that pipe. Alright, so... Never been more grateful to have electronics instead of hydraulics in this universe. It's nothing but trouble. Not hearing water here. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay, so I didn't pull this switch, but this one leads to a different lift. So let's see where this goes. Or do I have to close it manually first? Very smart. Alright, we're on the top floor now. Okay, so that just turned me all the way around. Can I go somewhere that isn't? Yeah, I can, okay. Oh, again, the hitboxes are slightly difficult to find. So, this is a overambitious treehouse. I'm not sure if there's anything here that I can use. Oh, here's a lever. It is impossible to tell what that does. But I'll leave it in that state, and we'll remember if we come across a dead end later. We'll remember that's there. The way I'm going to cut this video together, you're going to think it's absolutely impossible to follow the flow of where I'm going, but trust me, that's exactly what it's like in the real game as well. Found my way back to the left. Okay, let's try the other one. Right, I've really got the water flowing to that one now. Let's go round. And up once again. It occurs to me that the lifts were meant to save labour, and I've been doing far more... Whoa! I've been having far more of a headache. Is that it? Alright, I'm back. I've been having far more of a headache wandering around and pushing levers and buttons than I would if you'd just built some stairs there. Alright, so that's all the ages. I don't really know what to do now. I didn't get the blue pages from those last 2 ages. So, as much as I regret it, I think I'm going to have to go back there and find some more bits of paper. That means I've got to go through this wanking furnace puzzle again. It's not hard, it's just that I need to hold down the button for a long time. I remember reading something about Myst. Ages and ages ago, this would have been by now, but that sound, they couldn't get a fire to sound right when they recorded it, so that's actually the sound of a van going over gravel in the driveway, and then they treated it. That's the most interesting thing that's been said in this video. Come back! Who makes a hydraulically powered tree? Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nothing exciting happened when I was away, did it? I never lowered this drawbridge. Let's do that. So how do I lower this drawbridge? Do I need to lower it from the other side, perhaps? How I get round to the other side is something I really can't say. I'm trying to explore a little more carefully this time, get an idea of the layout in my head. I think the circular platforms have 3 ways off them, generally. Not absolutely sure though. Yeah, I mean the puzzle, if it can be called that, is really just working out where you're pointing. There we go! That's a lift. Stairs go down. And now that gate's open, okay. So having done that, should I go in here now? No, that doesn't work because it's not powered. And is that just the catch for the gate that already opened? So now that I can go down here, and I can power this, that means I can now get up, if I can find the way there, that means I can now get up to the treetops without the lifts over there powered, which means I can now use this one and get to maybe even higher? Yes! Okay! Alright, so we're heading in the highest treetops? Ooh, okay, there's another mask. I don't like their taste in interior decoration. Oh, that's the scary bit over with. No, I think I have to go back and find a page somewhere in the debris of that room. Why are you two so weird? It's trying to get me to look at something here, but I don't see anything worth looking at. Woo! Well, I'm glad I didn't have my real hand there. I'm not really sure what I should be doing with this, really, honestly. Perhaps the joke's on me, that's not really a torture device, that's just a recycling bin. What's this? Oh, it's... Well, I really wish facial expressions could carry over through this video. I suppose if I ever do a webcam, then you'll get that, but that served to confuse me more than ever. I do have a blue page, though, so that's something. I don't think this is going to help.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
What a dickhead. Alright, what? So he's obviously left this message over something that was meant to be there before for the other brother. Can I just stick the page in there? No. Oh, candles, hang on. No, nothing clickable here. Is there the other brother's hut? Does he have one as well? Ah yeah, around this corner here. Yeah, there's that same theme. It is interesting how you get an idea of how the story fits together just by wandering around. Not good, but interesting. I just said on the Discord as well that I think I'm more interested in the story than the actual game. What is that? Well, at least I can get a page. Dagger. Ah, the other note. Oh, the vault access, yeah. Plain view, the dock. Okay, so everything should be on and then that's off. And the vault is located in very plain view. Okay, everything on except the dock, except the markers which are at the dock. I could have very easily done that accidentally at the start of the game. Nevertheless, I think we have a way forward now. Let's go and find our way back to Myst Island. Thank you to everyone on the left here for supporting me creating Stumbling Tours videos. If you'd like to join in or make suggestions for other games to cover, please have a look at David X Newton on Patreon.